Za, Boxing Nation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. This weekend was nothing short of monumental for fight fans. We've got Alexander Usyk versus Dubois II for Undisputed Glory in London. We have Manny Pacquiao, who returns to the ring at 46 years old against a dangerous Mario Barrios in Las Vegas. And Floyd Mayweather isn't sitting quietly either. He's in talks about a sequel against the highest grossing fight of all time, Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao II. And then, oh yeah, we've got a lot of rising stars to talk about, title eliminators, and Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford to get hyped for. Let's break this all down. Let's start with the biggest fight of this weekend, Alexander Usyk versus Dubois II. Back in 2023, Alexander Usyk dominated most of the early rounds, but in round 5, Dubois landed what looked to be a perfect body shot. Usyk dropped extremely hard, and the ref ruled it a low blow. The boxing world was extremely divided because this fight was extremely controversial. Some said that Usyk faked it, and others said it was clearly a low blow. But what matters is this: Alexander Usyk recovered and stopped Daniel Dubois in round 9. This isn't just a rematch. This is for undisputed heavyweight supremacy. 4 belts, 1 king at Wembley Stadium. And with Tyson Fury sidelined, this fight now controls the entire chessboard at the heavyweight division. Usyk's record is 22-0 with 14 KOs. He's an Olympic gold medalist, undefeated at cruiserweight and heavyweight. He beat guys like Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois, and Chisora. Daniel Dubois' record is 21-2 and 20 KOs. Still only 27 years old, he rebuilt himself after losses to guys like Joe Joyce and Alexander Usyk. Daniel Dubois has one path to victory: his pressure, his power, and perfect execution in this second fight. Alexander Usyk, he has to beat Alexander Usyk. He has to control the base, dance in and out, and make Daniel Dubois miss and pay. I see Daniel Dubois landing big shots early, but Alexander Usyk's movement, ring IQ, defense should take over by the mid-rounds. Alexander Usyk by unanimous decision or late round technical knockout. But if Daniel Dubois lands clean, we might witness what most fans will see it as the biggest upset in boxing this year. Next up, the fight that's got the world buzzing with nostalgia and curiosity. Manny Pacquiao is back at 46 years old. Manny Pacquiao last fought 3 years ago, and now to come in and challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title at MGM Grand is just huge. And this isn't just a comeback, it's a bold power move by Manny Pacquiao. Mario Barrios is young, he's active, he's sharp. Manny Pacquiao is coming off a loss to Ugas. But legends write their own rules in the sport of boxing. Barrios' record is 29-2 with 18 KOs. He has a loss to Gervonta Davis and Keith Thurman. He beat Ugas in a very close fight. He had a strong jab, great body work. And then Manny Pacquiao, his record is 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, with 39 wins coming by way of knockout. He's an 8-division world champion. He has wins over guys like Miguel Cotto, Keith Thurman, Marquez, Morales, and a lot more. Manny Pacquiao's keys to success will be his speed, angles, and his southpaw explosiveness in this fight. I keep telling you guys, if he's half of the fighter that he used to be, this will be a tremendous fight. Now, Barrios is no pushover. He's got youth, timing, and size on his side. But Manny Pacquiao, he's the ultimate wild card. When he's on, he's extremely dangerous, no matter the age. If Pacquiao can move for 12 rounds and avoid getting cornered by Mario Barrios, I actually think that he can win this fight. But Mario Barrios is no joke, and this will be a close one. My official prediction for this fight: It's Barrios by a razor close split decision. But Manny Pacquiao wins the crowd. He's a veteran, and anytime he decides to lace up the pair of gloves again, I'll definitely be tuning in. And now, speaking of Manny Pacquiao, could Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2 actually happen? I don't believe it's just talks anymore. Multiple reports are including Manny Pacquiao's own camp saying that discussions are underway for a 2025 or early 2026 mega rematch with Floyd Mayweather. The business side. First, the first fight for these guys did 4.6 million pay-per-view buys. It grossed over 600 million. Second fight could be staged in Saudi Arabia or even Las Vegas, and Turkey Al-Sheikh can be a part of it and pay these guys tremendously well. Or even Netflix or Amazon could be perfect for this opportunity. I believe that this isn't just about belts, it's about bragging rights, legacy. But let's be real. Would you pay to see this second fight? Let me know in the comments below, because this is the biggest money fight that shouldn't exist, yet it still might. This weekend, Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Cafu. Bam is one of the most complete fighters under 26. If he wins here, he's knocking on the door for pound greatness. Then we have Lawrence Okolie versus Kevin Lerena. The cruiserweight fight on the Usyk versus Daniel Dubois undercard. And I believe that someone's getting dropped in this fight. Cherneka Johnson becomes an undisputed champ. Props to the Aussie Queen. She just unified the entire division and made history. Now, I want you guys to just get ready for these fights, because July 19th, once again, we have Alexander Usyk versus Daniel Dubois II, Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios, Bam Rodriguez versus Cafu. In August, we have Sebastian Fundora versus Tim Tszyu, Isaac Cruz versus Fierro II. September 13th, we have Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford for Undisputed at 168 pounds. Let me know how you guys feel about all of these fights in the comments below. Who do you guys have? Alexander Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. Can Manny Pacquiao really pull off a miracle and beat Mario Barrios? And would you buy the rematch with Floyd Mayweather against Manny Pacquiao? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on an update. This is ZA Boxing Nation, where champions get analyzed and legends are made. And if you're new here, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.